Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Puerto Rico and New York. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Puerto Rico, center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey going back on it. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Takes a knee-high fastball. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Rod Carew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Striding in, Tony Perez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yadier Molina.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here's the 0-2. Runners off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta is under it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Peru has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder,
A fastball that finds the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Junior's gone for the
right fielder, Roy Hobbs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Roy Hobbs is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Pagan has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Dale Murphy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and that's hit out of play. Up. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got an arm.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Joseph Colon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
That's a ball.
And that's going to be high 2 and 2 now.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Center fielder number 16.
Ready for another chance? Angel Pagan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he's back easily. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1 and 2 hole. Now a throw over to first, and they got him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but now at the plate, Wade Boggs. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wade.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Robin Yount. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 and 2. Here it comes. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Juan Marichal. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Carlos Beltran.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder David
Into the
Peralta.
windup and the pitch.
Nope,
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Rod Carew comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Molina is under it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as in the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Puerto Rico, second baseman, Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance into the upper deck and gone. Standing in, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Falling for it, Griffey makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Joseph Colon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Carew will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. He's
really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Roy
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Roy Hobbs is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Digging in now, Dale Murphy. First time up, he went down looking.
Dale Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. Now to the plate, Wade Boggs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. in the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Angel Pagan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Hit hard on the ground to second. Carew is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 1.
Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
0-2 is the count.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the in.
Coming to the plate now, Robin Yount. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Robin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robin Yount becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Billy Burns will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Riding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Carlos Beltran, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now. Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Rod Carew. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Tony Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a looper to left. Rosario moving to his left. 1 down. Now in the box, Roy Hobbs. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Ball.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, third baseman,
First offering on its way. Wade Boggs swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kike Hernandez.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for
Puerto
2
Rico,
thus far in this one.
first baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not hitting himself or the team.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kike Hernandez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Joseph Colon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Peralta comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Number 16.
Digging
Angel
in the switch
Pagan.
hitter, Angel Pagan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. Green is there for it. But it's the 3rd baseman who gets there to make the play. And the inning is. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Leading off for
0
New
for
York,
2 on his line thus
third
far.
baseman, Wade Boggs.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Pagan has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Robin Yount. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, Chad Green. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Harmon Killebrew will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And that misses inside 1-0. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. J.J. Hoover.
David Peralta. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. David Peralta is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in and looking for more, Rod Carew. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. He just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Tony Perez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Correa over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brad Brock comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Sliding into the box, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Junior looks up. Gone! Now batting, Carlos Beltran. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Billy Wagner answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Cruz started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hobbs is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors,